Ha, ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter. The final round begins. Time to go all out. Activating analysis module. Learning the traveler's operational logic. If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%. assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Just shut up!
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. Oh, I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these twerps get a spot selling these stupid toys? I did some digging, and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I missed one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to
Hey, we earned our place, fair and
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not these kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that? Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the Nefer guard.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or we'd have helped teach him a lesson. Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Was it again?
Auntie! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
Right! Ashvapati! The one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have.
No, but...
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look...
If you were to leave your... In any case,
Fair enough.
I understand.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda.
My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it.
Wow. Way to step up, Yehoda.
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
Relax. We'll help you out. Oh, also, we registered the last 3 participants. So, the expo can start now, right?
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening.
She really does have a lot on her shoulders.
Attention, everyone! Participant register.
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway. Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Anefa's goods are selling. Let's go check.
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct? Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, my database does not...
Unofficial ties, huh?
Come with me.
A device that uses Pneuma and Ducia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could...
And what about this thing?
The Fontaine Reef...
The same is true for the...
Huh?
What about this...
The Clink Clank Krumkake.
I'm overthinking.
I think so.
Elon? Chevron?
Traveler. Paimon. How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Understood.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after...
Yeah!
Well, I trust you.
Agreed.
Miss Chevros and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes. There's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
What? No.
Well...
If the Traveler has...
Should we take a look around? Or maybe check in on our friends first?
If you want to drum up some business. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor. Not bad. Your point being...
Cross-referencing Yehoda's
You bet I... Okay.
generating proposal.
Huh?
This seat provides by reserving this.
Is this...
Are you kidding me? What's going on? Yehoda looks upset.
All right.
Technical?
This year's I know. Surely you have some kind...
If things escalated that far...
Well, yes. Remember those 3 kids? Well, now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly. The problem... Not that I regret what I did. But, jeez, Yehoda, you...
Okay, yeah. Fine. Just this once, I guess I...
Agreed. This
The Clink Clank crisis...
This little guy right here to activate this...
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it. But I'm only letting you use it once. So you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it. It's...
Huh? Uh-oh. What are you worried about?
Shh! The Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the font. An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a... I was worried this expo might not be... You don't think they're butting heads already?
Hey guys! What's up?
Oh, partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or... Plus, now...
What's the travel?
You're too kind.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Here you have it. Nothing to...
These people are your... friends? How was that even... Uh-oh. It's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this... Well, hello. Is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Yehoda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out.
Paimon's not remotely surprised to see Dory here. This event's practically made for her.
Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's always the seller who we get the highest number of complaints about. Complaints? Every single mora I make from this expo is 100%.
Paimon can hazard...
I know. Could you maybe not find a way to... How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Yehoda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints...
Jeez, what...
Ah, Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine. It's quite the honor.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to...
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted her enough to tell her the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first...
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table? Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get... Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our board, the caravan
We're facing a similar... Our investigation... Yes, and they're...
Let me guess.
Exactly.
I see. Say that the...
I won't lie to you. Catching the...
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the sell... I can't just let a customer...
You said...
Let's think of...
Only deals made...
Oh?
Theoretically speaking,
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks.
Looks like negotiate.
It's the best outcome I could have asked. In that case...
Well, it's been 2 days. Wonder how the investigation's going. Let's go check in with Yelan and Chevres.
Wow!
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually...
But how does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system.
Can I give it a...
Oh,
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
oh, it's you two!
Paimon thought you were here for...
What? No, of course not.
I'm sorry. Are these three...
Oh, do we have to?
Ah, don't sweat it. They were just...
No, we...
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the expo...
How much would it cost?
Not a single...
Really?
Your vessel.
Why not? If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a...
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers. Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant...
If you're worried...
No,
Seems like he really cares about those kids.
Oh!
They're circling the...
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Shh. Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in...
Ah, except you never...
Excuse me?
He's coming this way!
Steady now.
That's mighty expensive.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
What?
The Voynich Guild.
Listen, I can tell.
I know it's something... What are you implying?
Not cry.
Oh?
What would you say to working this out someplace else?
That means no guild...
Considering that...
Fine.
Good. He took the bait. Let's go.
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh?
This isn't tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot. I brought a product. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait...
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either.
Gotta ask.
I read their file. When it comes down...
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after and after observing the situation over the past 2 days, if something
We have to get the jump on.
Forgive me for...
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real... The problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for...
I can work around that.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead... Aren't you worried about...
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan, could we really guarantee...
You're telling me
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal?
Are they?
they're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and...
Don't worry. I think they're getting...
A successful collaboration So how about this?
Yes,
See? Like...
Traveler, you should come...
The travelers!
Then, you can serve as backup.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro. a verse. No, my sword! Shadows of fate! Let my name echo in song!
Nice and spicy.
The show begins! Rain cutter, no, my sword! Time to shine!
Right, man.
Let the world come alive! Let me scribe, written in the stars! Pyroclastic surge!
I'll lead the way.
A little extra training never hurts.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the...
Without further ado, light the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Light the dust! Wane, green moons converge. Be cleansed! Light the dust! Time to act. We shall prevail.
Ding dong, water bomb. Should eat this.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Let me read you a verse. Yield.
Lash it.
Please.
Get them.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Grant us your blessing.
Ding dong, water bomb. Nice and spicy.
Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind.
Booba, get them! Trip one! Lash attack!
I'll uproot you!
You're toast!
No, my sword! Grain cutter!
And shroud!
Nice and spicy! Two on this! Wing done!
Body and mind.
Booba, get them! Nope!
Let me weave you a verse.
Nice and spicy! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Trip one! Lash it! Hey-ya!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Two on this! Let my name echo in song! Flood the rainbow!
Rain outlines your fate.
Booba, get them! Yoo-hoo! Trip one! You're toast!
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Let the world come alive! Lash attack!
Let me weave you a verse.
Hey-ya! Nice and spicy!
Rain outlines your fate.
Surge, a moonlit night for all. Flood the rainbow!
One with the force.
Mighty dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Moons converge. Ding dong water bomb!
Can't see? Let's nip that.
Be cleansed. Mighty dust. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Surge, a new moon rises. Good luck! Flood the rainbow!
One with the force.
I cannot see them.
A moonlit night for all.
I'll uproot you!
Ding dong water bomb!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Foolish and ignorant. Light the dust.
3 moons converge. Flame. Flood the rainbow!
Be cleansed. Divine light, shield
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my...
Would you care to... If you ever...
adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, this land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Error.
Better get you some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling them. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled this land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling them. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling them.
Error.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling them. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
There he is!
You...
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're...
Depends on what you need.
Yes, but...
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught, then let's bypass the port entirely. We can launch from a secluded shoreline. Ah, I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo crates. Because you are... Most of the weapons...
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover...
The captain of the special...
One just popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have to avoid bloodshed. Trying to escape? Allow me to show you the way! Nope, not this way. Had enough? Then turn around! Out of steam yet? 'Cause I can do this all day! Is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you stay right where—
A special patrol uniform. You think bringing me in is enough? Do you even know how many of us there are? If even one gets a—
Five at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the— Save the best for last.
How did you— Don't even—
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
It was an honor. Without the Spina's help.
What? I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gang—
Yeah, I know. But hearing you call me boss will never—
Wow!
Well, that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula could mobilize these kinds of—
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we still wouldn't need—
Except for the guild's broken signboard, I would imagine.
It was an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate, I suppose the next step is to get these birds to sing. Should be an easy job.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making—
Yes, that means the operation was a success!
So far. Once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is—
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the—
Shouldn't we update Nefer then?
First, we need to figure out what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch once we have the information.
Well, that went a lot smoother. You're thinking about Nefer. If you feel like it's—
Excuse me? Are you the Traveler?
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I don't know the details.
Then let's get a move on!
Either I throw the guild under the bus, or I get on the— Get it together, yo.
Let's try not to get too—
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
What happened?
You're here. Please, you've got to help me, Traveler. A theft at the expo is gonna ruin the guild's rep—
A theft? How did the—
You're asking me.
Beto? Wait, that means—
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the designated— But when I came to check—
And each ballista is—
Well, all the—
The guild will make— Do we have to tell her?
Honest?
I know, it's just—
Miss Yehuda.
What are you three doing here?
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Nep's been obsessed with the bullet. It seemed like he was interested in them too, because he even told us what parameters to ask about. Ever since the—
And?
I don't think Uncle
Ashvapot. Wait, so now it's an inside—
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? They don't look like much on the outside, but I bet they're hiding some serious tech. If he's a tech—
So, this— Uh-oh.
Could be. I mean, let's put it this way. There aren't a whole lot of people that could manage to stay off Yelan's radar. Why don't you take these—
Got it!
Hold up!
No!
You want to look out for these kids?
I promise.
Good, because I'm looking out—
Guess.
Take these kids to the cure—
Will do!
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will—
I wouldn't be so I'm starting to wonder if
It's all still up in—
Uncle Ashwapat, he told us we've been traveling from...
their eyes.
What about them?
I'm just— about a decade ago, there was a band of Eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological capabilities far surpassing those of other groups. Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the highest bidder. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these newly minted arms trade. But before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed the desert, none of the weapons survived.
That's terrible.
In the desert, it's kill or be killed. People will stop at nothing to gain the upper hand. If this happened in Fontaine or Liyue, I'm sure the perpetrators would have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law. But in the desert, no one bats an eye. From what they've told us, sounds like these kids are orphans from that particular band of Eremites.
Which means their guardian is likely one of the few survivors as well.
Sounds like—
No! No matter what, sure, he's—
I'm sorry.
So?
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days, the person behind all this has a meeting planned to collect the goods. If all goes well, we can head to the pickup point and ambush, but...
Then let's focus our efforts on Ashvapati for now. If we find him, he might just lead us to our culprit. If he stole the prototype...
What can I do to help?
I work best as soon as I've got a
That does sound like the most feasible plan. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Seizure?
Hey! Don't worry too much right now. The most important thing is that we find your uncle. The rest can wait.
Okay.
Looks like I'll need to enlist your services for a bit.
Looks like she managed to track down Ashvapati. Come on, let's go meet up with the others.
Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
Let me just be sure of one thing. We're dealing with someone who has extremely dangerous weaponry in his hands. If it comes to it, are you prepared to handle the worst-case scenario?
Absolutely. You just need to trust us, just like we trusted you earlier.
Yeah, we've got this. My crew's already locked and loaded.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this operation small, but I still thought you could use some backup. So, I chose a few promising young Spina members to help out. Clarand and I have got things covered at the expo.
Guess we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo like we agreed. It's for your own safety.
We know. It's just... Do you really think Uncle Ashvapati is working for the bad guys?
I wish I could answer that question, but it would just be speculation. And I work based off evidence.
He's been gone for 2 days now, and he just left us here. He's never done that before. Maybe he really is working for those people and was afraid of getting caught. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make him a bad person? That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other... Really? The same is true for your... In Fontaine, we have a long and complicated process in place just to make sure we get the right answer to that question. Yeah. Why would Uncle Ashvapati do something like that? How about this? I'll make sure that Miss Chevras and Miss Yelan promise to bring your uncle back safe and sound. Then you can ask him...
Thanks, miss.
This situation is
Regardless.
Then, let's...
Welcome to the treasure hoard.
Yep. Making one. No way. The thing is, over time, it became an unwritten rule that the different faction.
To be honest, I see myself. Of course it does.
The fruity order. This exhibitor's demand.
What's wrong?
This exhibitor is. I know the
Unreasonable? The Tumaini?
Yep, that's Tumaini, all right. So, what exactly do you need?
Well...
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Neff.
Wait, that's a familiar face. Isn't that Viswava?
Why, if it isn't the Traveler.
Let's get the... Fortunately...
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp.
Oh, wait.
Code?
Yeah. Sometimes
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them. And who knows?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Sir, any sample...
Rest assured, ma'am, what you...
Really? Wow, wee.
You're telling me. But that's where my connection...
Cool. What kind of connections?
Hey! You can't... People...
Oh, it's you two!
Wait. You know this guy too? Okay.
Ah, you must be the expo man.
Nope. Okay.
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their...
Cool.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business? Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration. But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Box of Marvels should the opportunity...
Have you been to the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shops with everything?
Sounds like a waste of money to.
But Uncle's...
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but if you make any more... Oh! I came here to make a lot of crazy people...
Yehoda's really serious about looking...
Well, it's kinda my job. I'm supposed to be the one in charge. Oh, just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there aiming to cause trouble, you can bet they'll start with the weakest target.
Watch out there, Yehoda!
Just keeping an eye on things. Hey!
Accessing booth up.
I keep telling you, we don't.
I just wanted to have a look.
Guys!
I know.
That's a load of baloney, dumpster diver.
Huh? You build a machine that can blast monsters into the sky, and in your mind, that's a toy?
I mean, at the
Not where Knuckle Duckle's concerned. That's for sure.
Ugh, that's not the point. Anyway, you there with the brown hair. You want a blueprint?
Yeah!
I get it.
Exactly! Really?
It's boss.
Thank you so much, boss of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop.
Huh. That was...
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a boss, aren't I? Did that really?
Previous records and...
Ah, Traveler. Bye, Mom.
That's our secondary goal.
That sounds like some... Are you interested in these
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm interested in this particular piece because it featured several Ratniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them.
The Fatui teamed up with the like...
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our old... But why would you...
That's just how the rules work, whether it's a no-name. The stuff that's that way.
Huh. I think I'm going to buy this musket, Miss...
Of course.
This person's been glaring.
What a coincidence. So am I.
Wait, I first encountered the humor and intelligence of trendy Zaytun Peach in the new Tide. The more I heard about your order, the more it drew me in. So when I heard that the...
So what I'm getting is that...
Our orders won the expo rights several years in a row. So a few of the other groups were looking to...
Well, no one's made any trouble for me. Wait, does that mean you've taken them all out already? Can I join?
We can't make...
I see.
Does he not realize what's going on here?
Also, considering our smooth collaborations thus far, a word of advice for the gift. This guy has only been able to keep his head in his... But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's sore losers. Since our order, so look after...
Huh. So this guy has been responsible for more than one conflict so far.
What do you think?
Not bad. Oh, hey, traveler, Paimon, out in this part of the world.
Yes.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a
The whole bad? Oh, and Vark?
Yeah, besides. Don't worry, if you find yourself at a loose end.
Oh, you're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you...
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. With any luck?
Well,